it seems to me nowadays people start complaining about the slowness of their computer. I thought as a technical person share my experience with all of you. So one of the most problem nowadays when we purchase a computer, it does come with a bad hard drive. So we call that hard drive is coming with the bad sector from factory default. So solution for this kind of scenario or this kind of problem is better to return your computer. Or if your computer is not under warranty, better to purchase another hard drive. Problem number 2 is force shutdown. When you force shut down your computer or hold your power button of your computer for 30 seconds, so this is called a force shutdown. So we are suggesting to do not force shut down your computer, because it is a bad behavior for our computer as well, because it goes to the Intel DR missing, operating system missing, with a Linux operating system, with a Mac operating system, even with the Windows operating system, it goes to recovery mode. When it goes to recovery mode, when the operating system file is missing. So that is why it is better to not force shutdown. Problem number 3 is over formatting. If we format our computer over and over and over and over again, so it will start aging. Our computer hard drive is getting aged and it does not perform very well. That is why our computer is getting very slow. Problem number 4 is malware or spyware. It's a virus in our computer that takes most of our processor, even random access memory or other portion of our computer busy. That is why there's not enough room to perform well for the application which we need to work on. Problem number 5 is overloading. Overloading is if we didn't know a software hardware requirement. For example, for Windows 10, if we have 1 gigabits of RAM, it is okay for 32-bit. If we have 2 gigabits of RAM, it is good for 64 bits of Windows 10. If it is 1 gigahertz, this is the requirement of the operating system for Windows 10. For example, for hard disk drive, 16 gigabits is the minimum requirement. Similar, when you install any videography software, photography software, or construction software such as AutoCAD, so on. So first we need to know the hardware requirement of that software. If our computer has enough memory, for example, has enough hard disk drive, it's okay. If it is not, you don't have to load that kind of software in your computer. Especially what I notice nowadays, people start learning virtualization such as VM workstation, so on. So we need to make sure that our computer has enough hardware performance before we load that kind of software. For example, if your hard drive, if you have a 6 gigabit of RAM and loading a VMware, it is okay. But if you run 2, 3, 4, 5 operating system like VM operating system, of course it does affect on your computer performance as well. If your operating system, if you run VM operating system and meanwhile you are doing another big task in your computer, so don't expect that your computer will work very fast, because most of the processor, even the hard disk, is busy with the VM machine. That is why I thought it's better to share some of the common problems